Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 11th through the 20th, 2018 reading for you. Now, I've already shuffled and meditated upon the cards. We're just doing one last shuffle here to see what these 10 days have in store for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Oh, wow. Change is a-coming, Gemini. Yeah. How beautiful. Okay. Let's make sure you can see all this correctly. Let me straighten them out. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Really, I'm first drawn to these two cards, and I will get there in a minute, but you have had a rough time. It seems as if there is doubt and there's fear and sorrow around you, and you are not letting that keep you down, get you down. It's actually promoting a sense of change and a sense of fortitude within you, as if, you know what, nothing is going to stop me. And that is beautiful, because your one major arcana card here is the World card. Everything is starting to open up on you, to you, in this world, because you're not being held back. Your first card is the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is a student card. This is a messenger card. This is also a card, because this is a Page of Pentacles, that can represent an Earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. So we're going to start off with what it means for you, and then we can say, you know, if this is another person coming into your life, because this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for each and every one of you. The Page of Pentacles is you getting a message of prosperity and kind of taking it after a time of sorrow. This is also you being a student of your prosperity. It's as if you're really looking at your finances, because I do think that it's talking about finances here. And you're sitting there and saying, what is it that I want for my life? How is it that I want to move forward? And what is it that I have to do to get there? And you're being a student of your prosperity. As much as it's finances, it's also as if, and almost as if, you're looking at everything in your life and saying, what is it that I have to change to be the most prosperous, most bountiful me that I can be? And then you know what? You're going to implement those changes. Now, for some of you, this is also going to be an Earth sign coming into your life. Again, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. This is somebody with very youthful energy. It could be a youth. And they are also on their journey of prosperity, of seeing what it is that they want from life. They could also be helping you move forward in your prosperity, in embracing the abundance that is coming in. But because this reading is about you, I'm going to be telling you that even if there's somebody else coming into your life who is focused on their career, who is focused on what they want from life, you too are focused on what it is that you want from life. You might be doing it a bit more quietly than people are used to, okay? Or maybe are used to seeing from you. It's almost as if you're sitting there and saying, you know what, I've had failures, I've had heartbreak, I've had pain, and I accept it. I'm no longer feeling ashamed within myself. I am moving forward, knowing that I am a student of my prosperity. I am a student of how I want to be molding and creating my world on this earthly plane. Because to me, the pentacles, the wands, they represent the earthly plane. And you're being a student of that prosperity. You're being a student of what you desire. You're taking in the messages, even if it's just that little Gemini cricket voice inside your head talking to you, saying, is that a good idea? Should you be doing that? Focus on this a little bit. You're taking that guidance and you're moving yourself forward. Forever learning and growing in your prosperity, in your wealth. Having this vitality of spirit, this vitality of self that is sitting there and saying, you are moving forward. You are achieving. Don't doubt. Don't doubt yourself, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because you've been doing that a lot. And it's going to keep you from this beautiful path, because the Eight of Wands is here and things are moving quickly. You have to take it all in. And it actually might be that it's messing with your stability. And Geminis, as easygoing and fun-loving as they are, they love stability too. So you have to take this all in. You have to digest it. And if people keep on forcing it on you, you're going to kind of step back and be like, no, 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 I can't handle this. You have to let me take it in. And once you take it in, once you understand it, once you see that things are opening up for you, once you see how this is going to impact your life in the positive, you start to embrace it. But it's a change that's happening quickly that you need to take in. Because there's a feeling of looking at everything that you're losing or everything that you've lost and beating yourself up about it, berating yourself over things that you probably had no control over. And even if you did have control over them, it was supposed to happen this way. But it's only looking at the sorrows, the betrayals, the hurts, and not looking at the beautiful Two of Cups behind you, the love, the healing, the joy that's right there. Start to change your point of view. Start to change your eyes, and you'll see that the whole world looks differently. So turn around, change your point of view, and see this healing, beautiful love that is right there for you. Because you have the Nine of Swords here. And the Nine of Swords is that doubt and that fear, that worry, that feeling as if everything is too much, and you're up late at night, and you're worrying, you're not taking care of yourself. Calm. Calm yourself, calm your thoughts, because the swords to me represent the mind. Calm your thoughts, and know that you are not this person in rumpled bedclothes. You are not being thrown from one place to the next and not knowing where it is that you're supposed to be landing, or what it is that you're supposed to be having. You are this person here. This beautiful woman on horseback, riding forward. You are the Six of Wands. You are triumph and victory, not doubt and sorrow and fatigue. Even though you feel as if you are. Here, these 9 swords are also a ladder. It's a painful ladder to stop the doubt and the fear within your own mind. It's a painful ladder if you think of climbing swords, but you're stopping the doubt and fear within your own mind. And you're saying, you know what? I am worth so much more. And this is why I say here that the change might be, for some of you, and not all of you, happening so quickly that it's too much. It's too much, too fast. So you have to take it all in. And you have to be honest with yourself. You have to sit there and say, you know what? I have to do this step by step. Even if you are taking huge steps, you have to break it down into little pieces. Look at the change kind of as a game. Because you're not only looking at today, you're looking at the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come with the Two of Wands. And you're sitting there and saying, how can I go from point A to point B? How can I have this prosperity come into my life? How can I live in my passion, my truth, my prosperity? And you are achieving it. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. People sit there and they say Geminis are flighty, and Geminis are this, and Geminis are that. Geminis can be flighty, but that's because their minds work so quickly that most people can't keep up. You are embracing your prosperity, and you have kind of the long con going. And I don't mean that you're conning people. I mean that you're playing this game for the long run. You're thinking of the outcome instead of just thinking of the moment. And that's going to lead you forward in a way that is beautiful. And then you have here the Knight of Cups, which is healing, beautiful love coming into your life, echoing kind of that Two of Cups energy right here. And I just feel, looking at this card, I feel a sigh. I feel a weight being lifted off of my heart. And so, for me to tell you, this is a culmination of everything that you desire. This is you embracing healing, beautiful love. Your emotions might be raging. You might sit there and go, oh my gosh, what am I doing? But you are moving forward. You have your armor on and you are moving forward in love. Now this can also represent a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. That it's helping you move forward. Is not a young adult, but kind of in their early years. Because this is more youthful energy. This is somebody who's starting. This is somebody who's starting to build the career and the life that they desire. And it doesn't mean that you are just starting this. It means also that you are embracing this new beginning, this way of moving forward in love. Now you could be meeting somebody who helps you move forward, who embraces this prosperity with you. Some of you might even be meeting somebody that you start to fall for, who could be very well a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. But this is also somebody who is very loving, very caring, and very nurturing. can have a tendency to get caught up in their emotions, which might be a little bit hard to comprehend, because you Gemini kind of live in your mind and work everything out and sit there and go, okay, calm down, look at things kind of logically. But you are moving forward. You're moving forward with someone. For some of you, for others of you, you're embracing this healing, beautiful love for yourself. You're sitting there and saying, yes, I am moving forward in my bounty, in my truth, and in my prosperity, and nothing and no one is going to stop me. You have here, after your clarifying cards, the Ten of Cups and the Universe card, and I love it. The Ten of Cups is healing, beautiful love coming into your home, kind of your pot of gold, ending in your home, having that prosperity come in, and this is you being in love. This is you either actually being in love, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and for those of you who don't want to be in love, who either already have a partner, already in love, or who are sitting there working on themselves, this is you being in love with your life and seeing the whole world open up to you in victory and prosperity, having everything washed clean. It's almost as if you are breaking the chains of the past and sitting there and saying, you know what, I can't doubt and fear because I'm only looking at my hurt and my betrayals now. I can't do this to myself anymore. I have to set myself free, embrace my love, embrace my joy, embrace my happiness, and see that the whole world is opening up to me. The whole universe. You are this elemental right here, made of wind and snow. Nothing can stop you, Gemini. Right? The only thing that can stop you is this lack of faith in yourself. Because here, you are being a student of your prosperity. That's what you are embracing. That's kind of your main theme as the whole world opens up to you, as the universe opens up to you. You are embracing your prosperity. For some of you, it could be a youthful earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo coming into your life. That's kind of changing things up. But for most of you, if not all, you are looking at your prosperity and saying, this is how I want to move forward. I am being a student of how I want to cultivate and guide my life. I'm taking the reins. And then you're looking at everything that you failed at, every time you didn't succeed, every misfortune, and you're going, what makes you think you have the right? What makes you think you have the right to succeed? Change your point of view. See the healing, beautiful love that is behind you. The minor arcana Lover's card, the Two of Cups. And things start to change. And you're going to be overwhelmed by the change for a time. But you are going to embrace your courage and your prosperity. Move forward with that Six of Wands energy. Not the rumpled bedclothes. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself because things are changing. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Kind of whether you are on board or not, life is pushing you forward. And so you start moving in healing, beautiful love for yourself, for your world. Now this could be it's not middle-aged, it's youthful, vigorous, but still younger. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Using your strength, your power to move you forward. Somebody kind of in their prime. Think of a knight as, somebody in their prime. If a page is a student, somebody who's just learning. So for some of you, you might be meeting somebody who is still learning and somebody else who is in their prime. This person is an earth sign, this person is a water sign. But because this reading is about you, this is also you embracing the study of your prosperity and then moving forward with that vitality of spirit, with that prime sense of self into your prosperity, into your love, into your happiness, knowing that you're holding this cup of plenty right here, moving forward, and then looking at things. You're not only looking at today, but you're looking at the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come, at the past, at the present, and embracing your prosperity, embracing your unique gift, even if you've never thought of it as a gift before. Really looking at yourself and sitting there and kind of writing things out or thinking things out, talking it out to yourself, and seeing how it is that you want to move forward in your prosperity. Do not let doubt and fear get you down or stop you, because you have this bliss coming into your home, coming into your life. this love, this true love, this beautiful love, moving you forward. Either you're meeting somebody, some of you will be, and others of you are embracing the love for of your home, of yourself, of your partner, of how you want to cultivate your joy and your happiness. And you're recognizing that inner child within you. And you are saying that you're safe and that you are moving forward in the prosperity that you want. And the whole world is opening up to you. The whole universe. Nothing is being held back. And you're not even being represented as an earthly held back body. This incorporeal being right here is what is representing you. And you are moving forward. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And your subconscious message is the 9 of Wands. You feel battered and bruised, and as if, you know what, enough is really quite enough. Stop defending yourself. Stop trying to plan everything out. You have your arm in a sling, your head in a bandage. Put down that staff. Walk on the other side of this fence. Know that your passion, your creativity, the way that you are cultivating the world, and the change is going to move you forward. Don't be afraid of it. And trust yourself a bit more, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are achieving beautiful things. All right, it was a pleasure reading for you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.